Allison.
So what?
She snuggled up to this little fellow and he got up. Now he almost couldn't even walk.
Andrea. Andrea. You can take a nap.
Ernie hand me down. I think that shoes would probably cost $15, $20.
Issued a royal decree that a census of the entire Roman world must be taken. Everyone was ordered to return to his hometown to register. Now there was a young couple living in Nazareth who read the proclamation. They were Mary and Joseph. Even though they were Jews living in a country far from Rome, their country was ruled by Rome, and they had to obey the emperor. Mary and Joseph were both of the lineage or family of King David. David's city was Bethlehem. So Mary and Joseph were ordered to go to Bethlehem for the census. Mary was pregnant with her first baby, and it was almost time for the baby to be born. But Mary had to go with Joseph on the journey to Bethlehem, even though the trip would be difficult and tiring for her. When Mary and Joseph arrived in Bethlehem, they discovered that the city was crowded with many other weary travelers. Mary rode the little donkey as Joseph walked from end to end, asking if there was any room. "There's no room," he was told, time after time. Finally, Joseph and Mary arrived at a small inn on a narrow, dark street. When the innkeeper saw the exhausted couple, she wanted to help. "There's no room," she said, "but you can sleep out in the back with the animals in the stable if you like." Mary and Joseph gladly accepted the innkeeper's kind offer. Mary and Joseph walked around to the backyard of the inn and saw the small barn where the animals were beginning to rest. They led their weary little donkey to the hay and smiled as he began to close his tired eyes. Shh! All of the animals are going to sleep.
So serious.
That night, something wonderful happened. It was time for Mary to have her baby, and there in the lowly stable, Jesus was born. Come on, parents. At that same time, there were shepherds living in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks of sheep at night. As the shepherds stood on the dark hillside, they could see the twinkling lights of Bethlehem below them. Sing up. Very cold. The shepherds talked quietly to each other to help to pass the dreary hours. Suddenly, a bright light burst through the sky. The light lit the earth all around the shepherds. The shepherds were very afraid. Out of the light, an angel appeared and spoke to the shepherds. "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy for all people. Today, in the city of David, a Savior has been born. He is Christ the King. This will be a sign to you. You will find the baby wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger." Then the angel was gone. In the sky shone a bright star. Star. In the east, wise men were studying the sky and saw the bright light. The star in the sky tells us that somewhere a king has been born. Let us follow the star and find the king so that we might honor him, they said. On the hillside close to Bethlehem, the shepherds were probably speechless as they gazed at the bright star. Let us go to Bethlehem to see this thing which has happened, which the Lord has told us about. The shepherds wanted to take a gift to the new baby, but what could they bring? After the shepherds saw the baby Jesus, they spread the word concerning what had been told to them about the child. Noel, Noel, they must have shouted, for Noel means good news. The shepherds went quickly to Bethlehem and found Mary and Joseph and the baby, just as the angel had said. Shh, the baby is sleeping. After the shepherds saw the baby Jesus, they spread the word concerning what had been told to them about the child. Noel, Noel, they must have shouted, for Noel means good news. The angel's message was glorious. It spoke of good news and great joy for all people on earth. The shepherds learned that the child was Christ the Lord, the promised Savior of mankind, whom had come at last. People today search for the child of Christmas by following a star of hope and hearing the joyous song of the angels sung again, right in their own hearts. And just like the shepherds and the wise men, they fall on their knees in wonder at this miracle of God. Wave goodbye to their children, and the children wave goodbye to their parents. They're going to be going down the center aisle, so say your goodbye right now. And let's sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Enjoy your Christmas. Make a lot of memories with your family.